family would probably want to reach out and talk to, because she certainly wants to help you through some very, very tough times. And, each and every one of us experiences grief to some scale, to some scope. And, typically it can be a very, very personal thing. But with friends like Maisie Ferreris with Guam Windward Memorial, they certainly are trained and ready to help you through this. So Maisie Hafade, welcome to the show. We're glad to have you.
Hi, Hafade. Thanks for having me. Excited
Hi.
to be here.
Now, I was talking to you in the commercial break and everything, and naively, including me, you think of Guam Windward Memorial, and it's this beautiful, picturesque, memorial park, and it's like, okay, well, if I would like to, find a final resting place for one of my loved ones, someplace that they're going to spend essentially like eternity, right? It's a wonderful facility, but you guys also have these services that you use to help, those left behind and those who carry on.
Yeah, absolutely. So we really pride ourselves in our value-added services, and a lot of them are, you don't have to be our client to avail, but our grief support system is actually one of them. So I think there's such a common misconception of grief that you experience grief only when you lose a loved one. And obviously that's true. But grief is just the loss of any kind and experiencing a break in routine and system. So it's the loss of any kind. So it can be financial loss, it could be the loss of a friendship, it could be the loss of bodily ability. I broke my ankle last summer and I was really grieving.
Yeah.
You have to rely on people for everything, to get around. So, and that's what grief is. And we're really looking to reach out to our community and let them know that this service is available. Grief support is available for them for free. And, we're so much more than a memorial park. We want to be in touch with our community and their needs.
Now, Maisie, I dealt with grief, if I can contextualize a little bit. I dealt with grief when I had I lost my father, my grandfather, and my grandmother within a span of 18 months, and that was a really, really hard year and a half. And talking to a bunch of people, I learned that it really helps to have a lot of people with whom you can commiserate and just share stories. And a lot of it was just okay, it's really best not to deal with this on your own, because you may internalize or you may push it away or just say I'll deal with it later. But then also the empathy of knowing that the things that I was feeling and the confusion and the anger and everything isn't the thing that 10 million people before me and 10 million people after me haven't already felt and everything. So that sense of community was very comforting to me.
Yeah, definitely. And sometimes community is always great, but sometimes people need someone outside of their community, just because sometimes it can be hard to share what we're feeling and what we're dealing with. I know in Chamorro culture in general, we are a very strong, resilient people. And, that is a great great characteristic to have, but sometimes that can do a disservice in the grieving process, because we associate strength with never having to ask for help. Right?
The guys have to be tougher, and the older ones have to be tougher, and they can't show any emotion, and the whole stiff upper lip thing and all that. Yeah.
And
I know what that's about.
just something our family is going through now is that my grandma, an amazing, strong, resilient woman, she's 88. She loves to garden, but she's a lot older now. She was bush cutting when she was 60. We were like, no, you can't do that. We had to hide the bush cutter from her, but she really takes pride in gardening. And now she has loss of physical ability, just because she's older and slower, moves slower, walks slower, and she's really having a hard time of not being able to be active. But so, we want to educate our community and say, this is a real life scenario. It doesn't have to be just losing somebody. So if you know somebody that's dealing with loss as simple as that, loss as it's not maybe somebody passed away, it can be, but it could be as simple as my grandma's really having a hard time, navigating through this new lifestyle. Send them our way. We would love to absolutely help. We have free handouts. We have one-on-one grief support. We also have a grief live stream. We have a grief support group on Facebook, so all this good stuff.
That being the case, Maisie, I like how you kind of use that illustration, because like you said, loss of life tends to be the most extreme and maybe the most obvious that people think about, but it may be I'm going through a divorce. I didn't get
Oh,
into the
absolutely.
university that I wanted to get into, so now I'm really down on myself. My friends
Mm-hmm.
left, and so like I feel alone. I'm still dealing with stuff from 2020 and coronavirus and everything like that.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
organization at Guam Windward Memorial, you guys, as I said, stand ready to handle like all of those types of things. But also at the same time, I know some people, it's a weird psychosis you go through because you think, oh, okay, I didn't ace this test, and yet I'm feeling bad. I shouldn't feel as bad as my
Mm-hmm.
cousin who just got divorced last week, and then you start to get in, you get this compounded thing, and you get inside your own head. But certainly
Oh,
they can
yeah,
come to you and they can
absolutely.
work through that, right?
Uh-huh, yeah, it's working through that because and I see this a lot in working with people of, oh, my loss isn't as great as their loss,
Exactly.
but maybe your whole life was dedicated to wanting to be a doctor since you were 6 and, you didn't get into the university that you wanted. And, so that this test or whatever it was defined the rest of your life. And so maybe it wasn't, you're thinking, oh, well, this is not the end of the world. I'll just suppress it. But it may have been a big impact on your world, what makes your world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So okay. So
Yeah.
now my most obvious question is, if I would like to do this because I know I want to get my head straight, I want to get my heart straight, and I want to get like back on track, and continue to help my community and everything. Um, what am I going to have to do to avail these services, and how much?
Oh, so this is actually a free service that we offer to our community. You don't have to be a client here, so we love that. So no cost, no charge. We just want to do this for our community. We know that 2020 was a rough year for a lot of people.
You probably
So
got a fair amount
this
of
is
work yourself these days. I would assume.
Yep. So, we want to be a service to our community. And so if you would like to avail of this or inquire, you can call me. My number is 688-6371, or send me an email. And I'll post my email in the comments below. But you can, again, call me at that 688-6371.
Mm-hmm.
And you could also send us a message. We have a Facebook account, or we have a Facebook page. We have a website, so you can also send us a message on those platforms as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now that we're turning the corner talking about grief, because I couldn't handle this, I'd be over here sobbing. Serious. Let's talk about something.
It's all right for men to cry, man.
I know.
That's what I learned from my own
all
bout
right,
with grief
Chris.
too.
It is, yeah.
There's no shame in men.
Real men cry, guys.
Yeah.
Real men. That was Finn and Denny in my eye. Maisie, yeah. So something a little more sunny and bright here is that we are so excited to launch with Guam Windward Memorial. You ready, Jay? $1,000 grocery giveaway
Wow.
right here on the link. Boom.
That's definitely going to get people past the hump for a lot of things. I would.
Right, and so
Yeah, and we're doing this grocery giveaway because we also want to be sensitive to other needs, right? So we realize that there are emotional needs that our community has, but there's also financial needs. With the pandemic, we've seen a loss of income. It's been a struggle for people to get back on their feet. And we see, the mayor's offices have done a great job in gathering their communities, but we decided on our end to really reach our community, we are going to do $1,000 grocery giveaway. And so I have my bigger list here. All you need to do to enter this is a raffle. So we're giving a total of $1,000 away. This will be broken up into 10 prizes, so $100 each. Just hashtag GWM grocery giveaway, like and share this video, and then tag Guam Windward Memorial and tag 3 friends. But here's the reason why I want you to tag 3 friends. We have a super cute member of our team. Let me get him right here. So this is Teddy.
Hey, wow.
No, you didn't. Maisie.
Here's your TV debut. But so Teddy is training to be our grief support dog. So we are really excited to offer him and service to our community. He's only about 4 months old, so he has a little ways to go. So when you tag 3 friends that you think would like to meet Teddy. So.
Can you show us the animal, please? Get a little closer.
Wait, yeah. What breed is Teddy?
So he is a toy poodle.
Oh my goodness.
I was gonna say, is that a Labradoodle?
A
No,
toy
he's a toy poodle.
poodle.
So
Wow.
we're really excited. We know that this is something different from Guam, and we want to be different. We want to just give the community as many options as possible. So he's our little
Okay,
little,
yeah, Maisie-
Can you lift his bangs or
Kitty.
the bangs away from the eyes?
Oh, he needs a haircut.
Right.
Uh, No, I gotta say, Maisie,
It's
you're
a-
actually giving Sabrina here a little bit of grieving because she's sad that she can't bring Teddy home with her now.
Yeah, Bree's a poodle-y type of gal.
I'm a little toy dog.
Yeah, she likes the little
Yeah.
dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, no, bring the dog back.
Teddy
Bring
is
the
going to
dog back.
break the internet, you guys.
I'm grieving. I missed the dog.
Yeah, so tag 3 friends that you think would like to avail of our services, or tag 3 friends that you think would like to meet the newest member of our team. So we're looking forward to hearing from our
There you go.
community.
So go like Guam Windward Memorial on Facebook, and then share this video, tag 3 of your friends, and you could win a $100 gift certificate to Cost You Less.
Yep, it's cost you less. And so 10 winners. 10 winners. So we're really excited
Wow.
about that.
Nice. There you
Yeah.
go.
Thank you for your
so total of
generosity
$1,000.
and for your. I mean, it all comes down to being compassionate and helping people that really need to get back on track, and
Yep, definitely.
that's heroic. Yeah.
That is. Amen. Maisie, I think that's it. We're going to let you go play with the dog.
All right. All right, no complaints.
Can we get
there.
one more shot
Right.
at Teddy? As we
Sure,
close it. Oh,
sure.
here he comes.
Come on, Ted.
Ah. That's the way we want to end the show, guys.
Day.
All right. Bye, guys. Thanks for having me.
All right, Maisie, take
We'll
care.
See you.
Have
Bye.
a fantastic
Take
Wednesday.
care.
Right on. That's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, so 10 $100 winners for Guam Windward Memorial's $1,000 grocery
Yeah.
giveaway.
And if you are feeling bad in any capacity, no shame. Just give Maisie a call, like she said.
Yep.
They're standing ready. They know what they're doing, and they want to help you. But real quick, we want to say that was, of course, the Greater GU'd, which we do each and every Wednesday here on the link. And the Greater GU'd is brought to you by Jay Goodman, who has quality products, the best customer support, and outstanding, best-in-class friendly service. You can order online 24 hours a day at guamgoodman.com. They have in-person pickup services as well as free delivery if you are on Guam. Order with confidence, because that is the Jay Goodman way. And of course, our new friends at Guam Windward Memorial, including Maisie and Teddy, because love, as they say, is everlasting. And once again, if you would like to schedule some time with Maisie, completely confidential, and again, she's ready to help you and she wants to, or schedule a tour of Guam Windward Memorial if you are in need of a memorial plot, please give her a call. Their number is 688-6371. That's 688-6371 for Maisie, Guam Windward Memorial, and Teddy. And that was the Greater GU'd.
Right on. Thank you very much, Jay. It is 10 o'clock to our viewers on KUAM TV. Thank you guys so much for watching. All right. Good job today, Bree.
Good job.
Thank you. Good job today, Jay, as always, my friend.
Good working with you guys, man.
Yeah, always working with the best. You're working with Jason Solis. KUAM TV, my name's Chris. It's been great. Hasta. Adios!
Happy Wednesday. Good luck to you guys and Vax to win.